Bienvenidos, fans of the hottest entertainment on the planet. I'm Fuego here, and a Rapido Fuego review that it's the first time I've done a shitter day in a while, and yeah, unfortunately, the film that you're seeing right back there, you know, just out of morbid curiosity, I wanted to check it out because I was hopeful that it would be a bit more entertaining than the trailers. Yep, we're talking Bride Hard, Rebel Wilson, Anna Camp. I guess they worked together previously on the Pitch Perfect films and stuff, and so as you can tell, just based on the title, yeah, I mean, it's taken some inspiration from Die Hard, but the setup of Rebel Wilson, who was looking great after losing all the weight. For whatever reason, some people have been, you know, saying that she kind of turned her back on her aesthetic that got her famous, you know, being like a, I guess, heftier comedian, you know, whatever. I think those people are stupid and, you know, body positive, whatever, you know. If she is happy in her skin now and better health, whatever, man. But yeah, it's taking some inspiration from Die Hard, but more so for me, this is taking a lot. It's like if you had Bridesmaids, obviously, hence the title, you know, funny film with, you know, Kristen Wiig and whatever, and you put that in a blender with Paul Feig's spy film with Melissa McCarthy, and you mush those together, except not funny. And that is, unfortunately, man, I went in with an open mind, hopeful that this would at least elicit some chuckles. I've never been like the biggest Rebel Wilson fan, you know, but, you know, she made me laugh a few times here and there with what I would probably imagine was some ad-libbed stuff. But as a whole, script is bad, the laughs are not there, and I mean, you can tell that Anna Camp and, you know, Rebel are having some fun together, especially when the secret is revealed as to what, you know, Rebel's character Sam really does with her life and everything, and how it's kind of strained the friendship and whatever. So those two girls are enjoying themselves, and they're kind of having a blast in the third act when it gets a little more amped up action-wise. But I didn't expect this to be great action, but I expected it to be kind of funnier action, perhaps. And I mean, it's decently directed, I guess. You know, Simon West, I can't remember the last thing I saw him direct. He's kind of doing his first stuff in the last like 5 or 6 years after a bit of a break, you know, after the pandemic. But he started out firing on all cylinders. His feature debut, Con Air, is still one of my favorite action films of all time. And then he went on to do, you know, I mean, the first Tomb Raider film and The Mechanic with Statham. I mean, General's Daughter with Travolta's not that great. But he was a pretty prominent action director for a while there, and he's fallen hard, I guess. I mean, it's nice to see Stephen Dorff, though, who I have always enjoyed, you know, going all the way back to the first Blade film. But not that I went in with any sense of expectation for this film, but yeah, it's just that the humor does not land, and it's trying pretty damn hard a lot of the time, too. You can tell they spent a little bit of money on it, but there's a reason why after the first weekend, they didn't report their box office numbers. Skip it.